Today, I'm giving you an invitation to look to the past 5 years of where you were to who you have now become and all the magic that has happened in between. Welcome to Oracle Mornings, your daily ritual for inner connection and soulful insight. Each morning, we draw a card together to inspire your day with intention, reflection, and a touch of magic. Whether you're just beginning your spiritual journey or simply seeking a moment of peace, you're in the right place. So take a breath, open your heart, and let's begin. Good morning, Oracle Mornings family. Amanda here, host of the Oracle Mornings podcast. Today, I have some food for thought, and I'd like to invite you to journal on this prompt. Are you the person who you were dreaming to become 5 years ago? I'll say it again. Are you the person now that you were dreaming about becoming 5 years ago? This is a very powerful thing to reflect back on because a lot of times people and coaches will suggest we sit and envision that 5-year person we are out in the future. And what do we dream of? How do we want our ideal day to go? And maybe you even did some journaling on it then and have something to look back on, which is gold. Because when you really slow down enough and be like, oh, look, I actually have more space in my day for this, or I did get that job that I wanted, or I did grow this thing I never thought I could do. It helps you really recognize your everyday accomplishments and gives you something to reflect on and be grateful for. Instead of letting the day and this new time rule you and always thinking about that next thing, take a moment. Think back to where you were, where you are now. What are those things you succeeded at and that you can be grateful for? And with this theme, I decided to turn towards my Oracle card deck called Wild Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And the card that I pulled is called Pray to the East, Guardian Watches over the West. Go ahead, ground yourself, take some deep breaths in and out. I now see the ending and the beginning. I watch and defend from past interference while I invite beautiful new worlds to form through my prayers, birthing them through my heart and the silent, unwavering light of my mind. Soon, you shall be ready to make the crossing, to acknowledge the ending of this day and the dawn of the new day that I have begun to create for you. Do not be afraid of any ending now. All has been divinely ordained, and all things happen so that my love can prevail. Endings allow for fresh starts. Focus on letting go now and being firm in your decision. Have courage. Trust yourself. You can love even more in the letting go than you did while holding on. Be patient and accept where you are now in the process of endings. All will happen soon enough. I am helping you in all ways. Trust me and the new day I bring forth. Pray for new beginnings in your life while also remaining aware of the disintegration of past patterns or connections or circumstances so that you can give yourself the opportunity to become as free from the past as possible. You do not have to feel ashamed, regretful, or fearful of any aspect of your past. But the Oracle does bring you guidance that there is some aspect of it that may try to become part of your future. This is not meant to be, and so until it is completely over, you will need to remain aware. Gently but firmly arrest any tendencies to go back or invite past behaviors or connections that you know in your heart are over into your current life situation. Set a boundary without fear. Be compassionate, but also be strong and brave. The Divine Mother is watching over you and will assist you in this process, but you also need to be aware and trust yourself. The day is ending and there will be a new dawn for you. The Holy Ones are already praying for you, and you will be held safe through the darkness of night between this day and the next. The new day shall reach you, bringing hope and new life, as the old chapter and all its previous influence cease to have power over you. There is hope for the future, but you may not feel it strongly yet. Deal with what is coming to a close, and the time for your new start will come soon. You will be freed from the past. If you have been feeling urged to move on from a person, place, or situation, perhaps where the appearance is all that is continuing as per usual, but underneath feels as though it may be over, the oracle confirms your intuition. Don't be afraid to allow things to end so that new beginnings can take place according to a higher plan and divine purpose. Go ahead and reflect on this message. In reading this message and thinking about the journal prompt I gave you at the beginning, I wonder if you could add a list of things that you feel coming to an end in your life or that feel a little sticky. Some of them may be really big, some of them may be really small, but taking those steps to know what can come to an end is a beautiful thing. Play with the small ones first. If the big ones scare you more, if it affects more of your life, obviously do what feels right to you. But I encourage you to push yourself to your edge a little bit more. Picture what it would feel like if this story was no longer part of your current story. Whatever that thing in the past that happened is, how can you cut ties, and how would you feel if you did? And it might be challenging, it might be hard in the moment, it might be emotional, but what's that freedom on the other side? What's that feeling? How can you vision yourself moving forward from it, and how does it feel? And sink into that feeling and sit with it, and then go from there. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you see the beautiful growth you've had over those last 5 years and see the evidence that you are on your path and heading in the most beautiful direction for yourself. Until next time, friends, take care. Thank you for joining me for today's Oracle Morning. If something resonated with you, carry it with you, gently and intentionally. If you'd like to support the show, you can follow, share, or leave a kind review. Until tomorrow, stay open, stay grounded, and trust your path.